This week's news was made possible with ExpressVPN. Residents in Henrico Country, Virginia, have been visited by a man who wears a television on his head and who personally delivered box TVs to over 50 houses in the area overnight. No one is sure why the mysterious television man did what he did, as the televisions were seemingly left at random. If viewers know any further information on this person, or if the television man would like to come forward for a comment, they can feel free to do so through any of the channels in the description. Meanwhile, salmon are getting too hot, drinking bleach is bad, and Ebola is now curable. In technology, social networking site Tumblr is reportedly being sold for as little as $3 million. Tumblr was acquired by Yahoo in 2013 for $1.1 billion, but recently saw a steep decline after deleting the overwhelming majority of its content. In a desperate attempt to make today's video safe for advertisers, we can't talk about the kind of content that was deleted, but viewers who are well practiced in meme studies will be able to interpret the kind of content from this abstract meme. Moving on, a study conducted by a market research firm has found that on average, Americans over the age of 65 consume more media than any other demographic, with television making up the majority of this time. The 10-hour average was 12% higher than the 35 to 49 age bracket and over 30% more than millennials aged 18 to 34. Meanwhile, government agencies in Texas fell victim to hackers. More coal power plants are set to shut down, and YouTube, if only for a fleeting moment, becomes slightly less shit. In entertainment, several reputable sources have confirmed that Ewan McGregor will reprise his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi in a show exclusive to Disney's new streaming platform, which is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. The actor has reportedly already signed the contract, and rumors of such a return have been circling since 2013. It is not currently clear if there are any other unannounced Star Wars projects set to release before this series, but if there's one thing for certain, there's always a bigger fish. Meanwhile, the upcoming Black Widow movie will feature the world's tallest bodybuilder. Toy Story 4 becomes the fourth movie of the year to gross $1 billion, and we also get trailers for The Kill Team, Silicon Valley Season 6, and Dave Chappelle's next comedy special. In gaming, the Australian classification system has banned DayZ nationwide due to its use of cannabis as a healing item. Australian politician Tim Quilty has called the ban absurd and makes a case that this decision makes Australia a joke in the eyes of the rest of the world. The developers have decided to remove the drug from the game worldwide in order to appease the classification board, much to the disappointment of Mr. Quilty. In a game where a player is able to violently eliminate thousands of zombies and murder other innocent players for a can of beans, critics are baffled that the Australian classification board does not find the depiction suitable for adults when it is already prevalent in other forms of media. Meanwhile, Breath of the Wild becomes the best-selling Zelda game in the United States. Epic Games is hit with a class action lawsuit over hacked Fortnite accounts. Minecraft will have ray tracing, and Superhot is accidentally announced for Switch. Moving on, Apex Legends comes under fire this week after its already controversial Lion Crown event is defended by several members of the development team. The Iron Crown event released a large variety of exclusive cosmetic items that are not available without using premium currency, and meant that purchasing every single event item would cost $170. Not only this, but the cosmetics were also completely randomized, meaning that players could theoretically spend $18 and only get 2 music packs. The developers, after becoming overwhelmed with such negative feedback, had promised to give players the opportunity to purchase each cosmetic item directly for the price of $18 each. The Sir Swag News team would like to remind viewers that for the price of a single event item, players can instead buy multiple copies of a better game. Viewers who plan to piss off 100 million people on the internet will probably want to stay completely anonymous, and as an expert in talking shit without anyone knowing who I am, I use ExpressVPN. If you're worried that privacy is becoming a thing of the past, or just want to get around region-locked content, then you'll probably want a VPN. I used ExpressVPN to finally watch Breaking Bad and did so with the confidence that I didn't have to wear a mask or tinfoil hat to protect my identity. ExpressVPN are so confident that they're the best that they have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not impressed, and users can get started at as little as $7 a month. Take back your internet privacy and find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description box or going to expressvpn.com/degenerate.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt